Okay, I wanted to show you the difference between the stockinette section, which is knits on one side and purling. So you knit across this way and you purl back the other direction. And what we call garter stitch. So garter stitch is where you knit every stitch, whether it's a front side of your work or the back side of your work, you're knitting across. So when you do that, it creates a textured fabric that has purl bumps on one side, or on both sides actually. So the front side of your work has purl bumps, and also the back side of your work has purl bumps. So whether you're looking at it from the front or the back, it would look the same. So these, again, you're just knitting across the front, and when you get to the back, you knit across the back, and it creates purls on this side of the fabric when you're knitting across in the back side of the work. But I wanted to give you to show you what that looks like, and it is very stretchy. It's gonna have a lot more give to it than your stockinette fabric. If you see, the stockinette doesn't move as much. The garter stitch moves quite a bit, and even in both directions. So this actually does move quite a bit in the side to side. The garter moves just as much, and then the top and bottom, the garter stitch moves quite a bit, and it's more airy looking. It's got some more, you can see more light through it. Like you can kind of see where my finger is moving behind the stitch, where in the knit and purl you can't see my finger move quite so much. So there's more give this way, and but there's less give in the knit than there is in the garter. But I just wanted to show you that. So again, this is the section where you knit across the front, purl across the back, and this is where you're knitting every stitch. So stockinette and garter stitch. And the fabric it creates, this would be the front of the work in stockinette and the front of the work in garter stitch, but it looks the same on either side for the garter stitch rows. Just wanted to point that out.